The DVC Girls Golf Championship is back at Phillip's Park in Aurora. Neuqua Valley hopes to send longtime head coach John Keller into retirement as a winner as the Wildcats enter the tournament with a 7-1 regular season conference record. Naperville North and Waubonsie Valley are in the hunt for the title as well. Waubonsie Valley gets off to a solid start as a team. Sia Sohal makes a par putt on the fourth hole. Sohal shines on the back nine, leading to a round of 84 for the Warriors. The top Metea Valley golfer is Ansley Ellis, who is chipping from the fairway on the ninth hole, and she nearly drops it into the cup. A great front nine for the Mustang, who shoots a 38 on the front thanks to this birdie, and she finishes with an 85 overall. On the par 3 10th hole, Hannah Lee from Waubonsie starts her back nine strong with a nice par putt. Lee ends her round with an 84, tied for 9th place in the tournament. Neuqua Valley starts the back nine behind by 9 strokes in the team standings. Malar Anand is doing her part with a fantastic tee shot and a birdie putt on the 10th hole. She goes on to a round of 80, the 5th best overall score. Naperville North is near the top of the leaderboard as well thanks to senior Georgia Riley. She drives onto the green on the 10th hole to set up a par. The Wildcats quickly start to make up ground. Evan Ashley makes a long birdie putt from the edge of the green as she goes on to a round of 81, good for 6th place individually. Naperville Central continues its overall team improvement this fall, with the Redhawks in search of a top 3 finish. Alexa Miller nearly drills a hole-in-one on the par 3 17th hole as part of a round of 92. On the 17th green, Addison Wu from Naperville North makes an 8-foot par putt as she scores an 89 on the day, as the Huskies are within a few strokes of the lead. In the next group, fellow Husky Alex Yeager drills a long putt to help save par as she shoots an 82, the 7th place score on the day. Naperville Central has 2 golfers in the top 10 overall. Junior May Binkowski makes a 10-foot par on 17 as she wraps up her day with a score of 83 for the Redhawks. Neuqua Valley is looking to secure the first place team score. Carly Rogers leads the way for the blue and gold with a 3rd place score of 77. That helps Neuqua Valley surge to the top of the standings. Mina Shyam from Waubonsie Valley enters the final 2 holes with a 1-stroke lead as the top individual golfer. She finds the dance floor on 17 and goes on to make par from there, wrapping up an 18-hole score of 76. Ashika Patel from Naperville Central in a tough spot next to the green, but the junior chips her ball within inches of the cup to set up an easy par save. Another great round for Patel, who leads the Redhawks with a 78. Georgia Riley enters the 17th hole 1 stroke behind Shyam for the individual lead. But the senior delivers with a clutch birdie on the par 3 to even the score and eventually force a playoff after matching the Warrior with a 76 of her own. The playoff hole is played on the 16th hole par 5, where Riley holes out from 86 feet for eagle. An incredible shot as Shyam is forced to match with a 70-foot chip attempt. She gives it a great chance, but the ball settles a couple feet away from the cup as the birdie is not enough. Georgia Riley from Naperville North is the individual medalist. That helps the Huskies to a runner-up team finish, 1 stroke ahead of Waubonsie Valley. Naperville Central finishes in 4th place with Metea in 5th. Neuqua Valley wins the team championship by 5 strokes to give Coach Keller another DVC title as he enters his final weeks with the program.
I was just looking to get it on the green. I was so nervous, like my hands were shaking, and so I was landing on my shot. I was like, this better be good, because, I mean, my 2 shots before were decent. They weren't bad, but they weren't, like, amazing. So I was like, okay, maybe I can make up for it with this one, and I did make up for it.
I started off kind of shaky. I made 5 bogeys in a row, which, you know, once you get on the bogey train, it's kind of hard to get off. But, you know, I managed to finish the front 9 at 40, I think it was, and from then on I just tried to keep it even, and I got finished with the 36 on the back, so it turned out pretty good.
I thought that going into it we were in first place, but when in the tournament we were down 9 strokes and then we came back with the win.
Like, I knew I played good. I knew I hit some good shots on that hole, and I know anyone could have made that shot in, and I tried to make it in, but obviously it didn't quite turn up. But I'm still proud of the way I played today. I fought pretty hard, and yeah, I had a great time.
I feel good. I'm glad that we stepped up and won DVC for my last year, and I hope we go far again this year.
I'm really proud of how far we've come. Like, I know everyone started going into this year, like, we know we could be a good team this year, and so that was our goal. And when I finished that last hole, I just kind of had a flashback to the past 4 years I've spent playing high school golf, and I was like, wow, this is like a great way to end it. It was almost like photo finish, like a happy ending.